What's up everyone, welcome to a new video. As you know already, in this channel you can find a lot of information about how I trade and some concepts about smart money, which are some concepts that I have inside of my strategy. Now, as I said already in many other videos or on my Instagram, if you follow me already, and if you don't, make sure to go follow me for also daily tips and to actually follow what I'm doing and my entries and my trades and so on. As I say many times, smart money is a great tool. It has some great concepts, but in my opinion, it is not something that makes you profitable. As you know, right now, it is very, very popular. A lot of traders are using smart money, including myself, keep in mind, but still the 90%, so the majority, 90% of traders, or maybe also 95% of traders are still losing money, as I say many times. And you might wonder why. Why everyone thinks that smart money makes a person profitable, but they still lose money. The reason why is because a system with an edge on the market is missing. Smart money has great concepts. They can be applied, they make you understand how the market moves. But if you don't have a system that is proven to work over time and is proven to give you that extra edge in the market, then it is not enough to actually be profitable. Of course, mindset and psychology plays a huge role, and you might argue that 90% of traders also lose because of that, and I agree that it plays a role inside of the overall 90% of traders, but this is not the only thing. Keep in mind that smart money needs to be contextualized inside of your strategy. With that being said, I hope that you will like this video. Make sure to subscribe, because I will drop 1 or 2 free videos with free education here on my YouTube every single week. And if you want to join my course for some extra education and to actually learn how I trade and to follow my setups and my entries, then the links are here below. I'll see you in the video. Let me see if we have some questions. Here is my trade from yesterday and today's plan. Trade from yesterday on what? Which pair is this? All right. So you have, let me see. Order block, 5-minute order block, then 3 minutes. On 3 minutes, on the 3 minutes, you have change of Carter, you enter, and that's a very good trade. You then have imbalance with order block again, and you're looking for a trade from there. Over a bullish trend, we have trading range. Okay, perfect. So yeah, so it's good that you're looking for buys. Now, I don't know if that will play out already today, because you know it's Friday, market will close later, and so on and so on. But yeah, you are right. We are in an uptrend, and that's good analysis overall. GBUSD plan for today. Perfect. I'm looking for buys too. I'm looking for the same thing. 15 minutes order block was respected. We have some confirmation, and now we need to check for possible entries. Exactly the same analysis. NZD for today. Change of card. Yeah, NZD for today. Very good analysis overall. It is bullish, so overall we look for buys also next week. But I don't think this will happen today. And it could have been a very nice trade right here with the Asian range, what I just showed right here on NZD CAD. One second, to have, you know, the previous high being taken, the change of Carter happening on 3 minutes right here, and possible sells that could have been pretty good. Bigger change of Carter was here with, this is the bigger confirmation with possible retracement, but anyway, it was already good on this one. A little bit more risky, but still good. Can you check gold, please? Yes, I check it now. It says there are volcanoes in the Canary Islands. Is it real? Yes, it's full of volcanoes in the Canary Islands. They are volcanic islands. They were created by volcanoes. So yes, there are volcanoes in the Canary Islands, but only few of them are active. And in some islands, there are 0 active volcanoes. So you must choose also based on that. Where I live, there are no volcanoes that are active. Here's my plan on GBUSD. Let me see. All right. Let me see, actually, 1 second. Yeah, that's good. I just need to check where to enter from, because the first entry is a little bit risky entry, and as you might know, we might go for some internal liquidity and hit your loss. But yeah, I will look for buys also. AUD CHF, not really interested in this one. The analysis is good. I see over a bullish trend, liquidity here, order block here, very good analysis, but I'm not interested in this pair. How do you pick zones to enter from? I usually just check internal and external liquidity. Oh, this is your USD. I'm not really sure what you're showing me, but yeah, your USD. The volcano El Teide, yes, but the El Teide, which is a volcano, very important volcano, which is still active in the Canary Islands, it's in Tenerife, which is another island. I don't live in Tenerife and I don't own any house in Tenerife, so I'm good. Then we have GBUSD. Okay, so be very careful entering sales from here, because you always need to think about where the magnet is. Where is the magnet? Let's go. Just like here, don't enter this sales because of this change of character. Here we have change of character. Don't enter these sales from this supply, because you might get another change of character as confirmation here. As you can see, change of character, continuation to the upside. Don't enter this sales, because where is the magnet? The magnet is here. Bullish trend, external liquidity being taken. Then we go again to the upside. Here we have, here basically it's quite simple. It's hard sometimes, but it's quite simple if you try to notice it as much as possible. We take this external liquidity. And after taking this external liquidity, we will go for internal liquidity. So internal liquidity, here you have change of character, but this is just internal liquidity being taken. And instead of trading as you did, you must trade with the trend. And here you have the change of character aligned with the bullish trend. And you want to enter these buys. Okay. Now, of course, these buys are not the best because we're not at a key area. So it would be better if at least we put down to this, but that didn't happen. So when would there be a channel in Discord for members to chat? There is no channel on Discord for members to chat. Just there is not. Is not included in my Discord for now at least. This is USD CAD. Seeing it like this, it looks great, but this is just lower time frames, so I'm not sure. Let me check mine. If you're asking me if I like it as confirmation, I do like it as confirmation, yes. But if you're asking me if I will take that trade, I'm not sure. That the overall trend looks great on the 15 minutes, but on the 1 hour also, actually, on the 4 hours. On 4 hours, there is a, let me see. on the 4 hours, we just grabbed this external liquidity. After grabbing external liquidity, we didn't go for internal liquidity. So keep in mind that your setup is not a high probability setup. This doesn't mean anything. It might still reject and go to the downside. Might still do that and just continue with the bearish order flow. But it is not high probability for me because we just took external liquidity and we had a bunch of opportunities here to enter sells, and so on. But after taking external liquidity, it is way easier for price to go for internal, and maybe reject this supply if we have confirmation, or we still go for internal liquidity and we reject this supply, or we just take out all the internal liquidity of the whole move and we have internal liquidity, and so on, and we reach this higher supply in order for price to continue with its direction to the downside. Now, this might not be the case, and we can just reject this area that you are marking out, and after rejecting it, we might go later for internal liquidity. So maybe we reject, and then we go later for internal liquidity, and your trade is already done by the time we're here. But for me, it would not be the best on a Friday to enter this trade. Now, you can do whatever you want. It looks great. Setup looks great on the 15 minutes. Confirmation looks great on the 1 minute. You have, well, actually, confirmation, let me see. Yeah, confirmation looks great because we break this low, which was the low in control. So after, and it's great also because after taking external liquidity, we're going for the internal liquidity. So this high, and that's it, at least this high, some internal liquidity. We might also grab this as internal liquidity and just reach this supply, or we might not and just hold this one.